Well, a point apiece today, Gary. What did you make of the game?
Very mixed, really, John. I thought we started okay. We got ourselves in good positions and never really punished them. But give a cheap free kick away, got punished, found ourselves 1-0 down. And to be honest with you, we huffed and puffed first half, John. I think the occasion and without doubt the pressure, it certainly showed a lot of the time in our performance. 1-0 down with no complaints at half time. It was going to be a hard second half, we knew that, because, you know, I think people can look at the league table and see Welling struggling or battling for points, and they're fighting for their life, John, and they're trying to get them 3 points, which is so important for them to, you know, achieve their aim of staying in the league, where we're trying to get them 3 points to push in the playoffs. So it was a really big one-off game, but we got the equaliser in the second half. Yami's got brought down, no complaints, I don't think really deep down. I think it was a blatant penalty and Scotty's put it away. And when we went 2-1 up, John, I still never felt comfortable today. I just felt that the game was not one of them sort of games that you can sit and hold on to, and they had nothing to lose. They put 3 up top at that time and they'd made a substitution, and being fair, we never got quite sorted quick enough in respect to the message what had gone out there, who we wanted to pick the lad up, and the balls fell to him and he put it in the back of net. I felt that we looked like the team who looked like we was going to go on and win it, but the game was on a knife edge at that time, John. Do you stick or do you twist, really, you know, because you're 2 each. In one way you expect to beat Welling, but then you see what went on yesterday and you're hearing vibes of, you know, Eastleigh losing at home to Dover 1-0, and you get that in your ear hole. It's always very, very hard to make a decision. You know, we went for it, they went for it, and I think over the 90 minutes, John, I have no complaints, a fair result. Am I happy? Am I disappointed? I'm mixed. I'm greedy, I suppose, as a manager, which you've got to be. I think that we look at it and we look at yesterday, and I think everybody expected Forest Green to beat Aldershot, and well done Aldershot, which helped us. There's no doubt about that. But with the circumstance and position where everyone is at the moment, and I see the weekend's results, where we've pulled another point clear of Forest Green and another point clear of Eastleigh, and Halifax have not closed from behind, and you know, we're where we are, John, but probably another point to an advantage. We're now in the top 5, so we've got to take heart out of that. I know Eastleigh got the game in there, but they've got to go to Halifax, I think you'll find, to play that game, which won't be easy. And we've just got to do our own job when we go to a tough game at Dover on Monday, for sure. They've done us a big result and a big favour today, but that will be tough, and always knew it would be. Same as every game is, John, this time of year. And
Gary, is there a degree of disappointment, though, perhaps about the goals conceded today?
Yeah, I think so. I think that the balls are coming in the box and you look at them. Of course, I'd like to see them, but you know, the second goal is frustrating. The ball looks like it's coming to us. We haven't defended very, very well today in our penalty area from a defensive point of view. But John, I have to look at it and I have to turn around and talk to the players and show the players that, you know, don't be too disappointed in it today. That it's a point game as far as I'm concerned. You know, I think that we all have to turn around and, you know, look at the pitch all the time and how it goes. And I think that if someone would have turned around and said over the weekend, going into the fixtures, that you're going to take another advantage on Forest Green and Eastleigh, without a doubt, we'd have took that, John. We'd have took that.
And Gary, you asked the Woking public to turn out in big numbers today, and that they did, didn't they? And they really got behind the side. Yeah,
you know, they played their part, and there was a great turnout here today from everybody, you know, connected with the club and the crowd. But as I say, we wanted to win bad, John, but you could feel the tension out there, you could feel the pressure, and we didn't play as good as fluent as we had. But that's where it is now. You know, that's where it is, and I think that you know, there's 4 games to go. There's going to be a few twists and turns. We all know that. But I think also as well that you know, we're sitting there in a different type of picture. Really, we're now in the top 5. From instead of chasing it, we just got to still hang in there now. And I believe that, you know, we've got to try and win all 4 games, which we will do. Dover is always going to be a tough game, and Welling was a tough one, as we know. But you know, we've just got to keep pushing on. But our away form has been very good. Over the last 4 away games, we've won at Chester and we've won at Dartford, we've won at Telford, we've won at Lincoln. We get a little bit more space down there, it'll be tough, but we're capable of going there and getting the 3 points.
Lovely, thank you very much, enjoy your evening.
Cheers.